Hi, ShuntSpring family. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, ShuntSpring family. Come on in, let's talk together. Come on in, let's talk together. Wow. Let's talk together. Hi. My drinkable thing is here. Let's just talk together. Is there anyone in the house? Is there someone in this house? Hello, 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 everyone. It's ShuntSpring. Hi, my beautiful ShuntSpring family. Come in, get comfortable tonight. We are not just rushing life. We are not going to rush it. We are feeling it together this night. I said to you guys when I was on my last live stream that I'm going to be coming back here to take my coffee when the kids are gone to bed. I always come back, sit down, take a cup of coffee or a cup of chocolate just to warm myself before I return to my bed. So I choose to make this time with you guys. So this is what I've got. I've got something here to drink, a little cup of coffee. So let's just talk together before we go to bed. Let's talk, guys. How is everyone doing? I hope you all are doing perfectly good. So what's up, guys? Let's talk. Let's wait, let others join up. Let's just chat. Let's just talk. Just a brief talk before we go to bed. Okay, guys, just a brief talk. And then we go to bed. So what experience do you have in your life? I just want to talk about real life experience. Guys, I've been feeling so cold lately. So having this cup of coffee is going to really work well for me. I'm going to be warm. It's not easy. Life is not easy, but then we keep pushing by the day. We take each day just as it comes. That's how we do it. You take each day just as it comes. You don't have to worry so much. I know it's quite important to think about the next day, to worry yourself, but don't worry yourself so much about the next day. Just make one or two plans and just let nature have its course. When you enter a new day, enter with purpose. So I just want to talk about an experience I had while I was back there in Africa. It's a real true life story. Something that happened in my present, and I, having come to the Western world, I looked back at this thing and I realized if things were working well over there, this kind of situation wouldn't have happened. It happened because things were not and may not still be working well. But in the developed countries, you find out that such issues are very minor. There was this day, hey, Nolan, thank you. A big shout out to you, Health. You're welcome. It's just a talk session that we're going to interact, share real life story. So I'm just about to share my experience. One of those experiences I had far back then when I was in Africa, that living in the Western world make me understand that things are still not in the right order over there. because with what I realize, what I have seen over here, I feel sad when I recall this experience that would not have happened if things were working well, as it is in developed countries. Oh, it's also night here. Here it's a 1:33 a.m. So it's already morning for me. So it's morning for me. So because today I'm actually going to go to bed late, maybe briefly. So I just said, let me just come share some experiences, true life experiences with other people. So that's why I am here. So let's just talk. So you see certain things that are not in place, certain things that are not working the way it should be, and you feel kind of sad. Excuse me. You feel it's just not what should have happened. But then, oh, help from Poland. I don't understand. Marcin Balek. Oh, can you answer me at my place? It's dark. You can answer me at my place. It's dark. I don't understand. How do you mean? What do you want? I did not get that. Can you explain it better? You can answer me at my place. It's dark. How do you mean? At your place, it's dark. How do you mean? And Marcin Bialek said, help from Poland. I should help you? I don't know. Hello, you're welcome to this live stream. So this is the experience I had so far back then. You know, things were not really smooth, were not working smooth. I'm talking about generally in where I relocated from. And even up till now, things are not still in good condition. So there's this night, this day I visited my uncle, and I had to like spend a night in their house with my cousin. So we were like 4 kids in that house, in that room, but they had a kind of a double bunk bed. So I was passing by and noticed your channel, and I was wondering what you were doing here. I mean, what I'm doing here, I am having a chat, just talking, just a midnight chat. That's what I'm doing. So in case you don't understand, so you were just passing by, you make me laugh. So I am just here. So I was in the middle of a discussion. I was talking about something when you actually interrupted. So let me finish with my story. So we were like 4 kids in that room. You understand? I like your aura. You are so smiling. Where do you get such strength from? It's natural. I was born this way. I'm just naturally simple and outgoing, full of smiles. This is my nature. That's why it comes naturally. I don't have to fake it or whatever. That doesn't mean I don't get angry. When I get angry, I know I'm angry. But naturally, this is my look. This is who I am. So I'm coming, guys. So as I was saying, so that night, because you know, kids, that time you got to go spend some time with your cousins in your uncle's house, and your cousins will also come to your house, spend some time. Hi, Alex, nice to have you here, Alex. Your cousins will also come to your house, spend some night, maybe a night or two during holiday in your home. So that day I went to my cousin's house, and we so I'm lucky to see such a person in my life, because I've never seen someone like, are you kidding me? They are thousands and one people like me. There are so many people that are full of smiles, full of laughter. But I quite understand with the situation of things in the world now, it's difficult to see genuine people. So my coffee is getting cold. So what happened? And so I was there in my uncle's house with my cousins. We were so happy. We played. We did a lot of stuff together. And when it was time to go to bed, and I'm lucky to see such a person in my life because I've never seen. Okay, when it was time to go to bed, kids now, we after taking our bath, we now retired to the room. It was a double bunk bed, two double bunk bed. So all of us, we had a bed to sleep on. One double bunk, two double bunk. So we slept. In the middle of the night, my cousin started, one of my cousin, the younger one, started coughing. And we were just thinking it was just a normal cough, When it got out of hand, we have to jump up from our beds. We went to notify my uncle and the wife that my cousin, I don't want to mention her name, was coughing so much, and it's like she was unable to breathe. Not that she had this kind of problem before. She never had this problem. So my uncle came to the room and they tried to give her one thing or the other to see if they can calm her down. But it was so serious that they had to, the parents were medically inclined. They had to rush her to the hospital. This is where the story begins. Hey, Nolan Bose said, I am back. Thank you for coming back. I'm not going to spend so much time. I just want to chat up with you guys. I just want to share some experiences that shouldn't have occurred, but it occurred because things were not and are not still working properly the way it should be where I came from. I'm turning 37 in 3 days and I've never drank coffee in my life. In 3 days, do you know what we do on this channel? It's called ShuntSprings Family. You know what we do? We celebrate people's birthday. In 3 days, you're going to turn 37 and you deserve to be celebrated. Please remind me so we can sing happy birthday for you. That's what we do. We sing happy birthday and we wish you many more birthdays, many life full of life, happiness and joy. So now that you've told me that your birthday is in 3 days, that's 3 days, that's on Tuesday. Your birthday, Masin Bialek, your birthday is on Tuesday. And you are apparently sharing the same birth month with my daughter. That's interesting. Ali, why are you retracting your message? It's not what you thought you're coming to hear. We are telling stories here. And you're basically having the same birth month, oh my goodness, with my daughter. So please, on Tuesday, if you can, we do dinner live stream almost every other day. You can just stop by and let me celebrate you. Let this ShuntSpring family celebrate you. My mother turned 70 yesterday, so we celebrated until now. Even your mother's birthday, we would have sang. A lot of people come to tell me, my sister, my brother is having birthday today. So we celebrate them. We sing the same song. We sing it happy birthday in English. We still sing it in French. And then we wish them many good things. It's like a family bond. So that's what we do. So do well to remind me if you can. You can come on during the dinner live stream. Like I said, almost every day, every evening we do dinner together. And it's always very, very interesting, very interactive. Not just me and my family here and the entire ShuntSpring family. You get to see my kids, you get to see how we dine. You get to see the little minor shortcomings from us, and all of those things are what we showcase during our dinner live stream. It's not just me alone. It's a family thing. I am here alone because My family has gone to bed. My kids are sleeping. So, but during the dinner lifestyle, all of us are present and we dine together. So on Tuesday, come on board and let me know that. Remind me so I can wish you happy birthday the right way. What do you mean by switch? Okay, switch plus. So let me finish the story because I'm driving. I'm gonna drive at something. So they rushed my cousin to the hospital that night, and I followed because my uncle had like a big van. So all of us just entered. We're just so confused. They just rushed her to the hospital. This is where the story begins. On getting to the hospital, there was no light in the entire hospital. I'm not going to mention the city for security purpose. I'm not going to mention that, but it's a very shameful thing. By the time we got to the hospital, the whole place was dark. There was no light. And then they said they can't they can't do anything, no light, no machine can function, nothing can function. So we had to rush out, go to another hospital. That one, they were telling us that there's no doctor on ground, so let's just start calling the doctor. So the nurses, they were just trying to see what they can do. And as a young child that I was with my cousins, with my uncles, I was just wondering, what is going on? And my cousin was just panting for air. Oh, my thing is getting cold. My cousin was just panting for air. We were just there. We didn't know what to do. So the nurses just came and tried to do one thing or the other, which I think they were trying to resuscitate her. So they said there's no doctor on ground. So they have to now start to call the doctor. And the doctor said, oh, now my car has broken down. I need someone to, they should send a car from the hospital to come and pick it. So all that drama in a medical establishment when they know someone can be on an emergency. That's what I'm talking about. This wasn't something that could have warranted, a lot of issues, but just because of the way they handled it, no doctor on ground, no light in the first hospital. So by the time they brought him in, but by the time the doctor came, it was even almost morning. And when the doctor came, he said, before anything can be done, we have to go back to the reception. We have to register. This is emergency unit we are talking about. We have to register. We have to do this. We have to buy the card. We have to buy this. In the first place, you need to buy oxygen. I mean, by the time they finished all of those things, it took a very long time. It took a very long time before my uncle finally met face to face with the doctor that was supposed to, So the doctor, came in, took my cousin inside, and they did some kind of things and all of that. The nurses had already started. So at the end of the day, they said, we kids, we have to go home. So we went home, only for my uncle to come back. And we're like, is everything okay now? Is she stable? And my uncle said that there is a particular medication they were supposed to inject her, which was not there in the hospital, that they had to go look for it somewhere else. By the time they looked for it and came back, she was gone. Just like that. I'll also tell you that I feel like I'm living in this world for a second time. Can you explain that? I don't understand. Huh? Is it because you met me? Oh, that's interesting. I wish I can make people happy. My intention, my desire in this world is just to make people happy. So, so if that's what you're talking about, I'm so grateful for that. Being able to give someone through me, it's not me giving you, it's through me, you have a second a second time. That's nice. No matter what the situation may be, just keep hanging out there. Remember, ShuntSprings said, hang on there. Don't give up. Don't let go. People have passed through a lot. A lot of people have passed through a lot of things. So you may think yours is the worst, but I want to tell you, if people come out to relay their story, to tell you their stories, you will understand that what you're going through is so many are going through it. You feel like I've seen you before, but we come from different countries. Yes, we come from different countries, but we are from the same place. We all are humans. We have feelings. The same feeling you have is the same feeling I have. The same flesh you have is the same, everything is just the same. It's just about the color change, which to me, it doesn't really matter. So that was how we lost her. I remember everybody were just crying, we were just screaming. My uncle, imagine my uncle as a pharmacist, having to lose someone because of negligence. I don't even I don't know if it is negligence of the government, negligence of the staff, who's negligent, but that memory stays in me because I remember that day we played together, all of us, with my cousin. Everyone was on, but a little thing happened in the middle of the night that would have been settled, would have been dealt with urgently and successfully if things were working well, if the right, So that was how the thing ended, and that memory stayed in me. I've got a lot of memories that stays with me. I think it's going to stay with me forever. And having come to live in the Western world, and having seen the way they treat human life, that human life is their top priority. If these people could take care with value the lives of animals, how much more humans? They believe that everyone has a reason to live. They believe in life. They believe in fair play. So when I look back, I look at what happened with my cousin, and I try to relate it with the life I am seeing here. It's not as if everything is perfect here, but to some extent, when we're talking about the medical, life is important, and they value life. You understand? Anything that has to do with health, medical, is top priority to them. They believe that everyone should access medical treatment, no matter what your situation, your living condition may be. So this is my story. I don't know if somebody has the same story, or if someone has an experience you would want to share. Life is very important. We should learn to value life. We should learn, the way you want people to treat you is the way you should treat others. I believe in a country there should be enough medical facilities. It's not when someone is sick, they begin to, transport that person outside. And for those that may not be able to do that, they kind of lose their loved ones because they cannot afford to, transport that person out of the country to get proper medical treatment. Why do people come here to get, why do people go to Western world to get proper medical treatment? If you know you're doing the right thing in your country as a leader, that you've put things in place, everything is right, so why don't you take treatment in your country? Why is it that when the leaders are sick, they fly themselves to where they have good medical equipment, good staff, and all of that? Why don't they get treatment over there? So this thing is affecting the common man. The common man cannot access the right medical treatment. The common man cannot access infrastructure, which is what should be accessible by everyone. So when they don't put this thing in place, when they are sick, they fly abroad because they've got what it takes, the cash. So what about people that do not have the cash, that cannot afford to fly themselves out, or their family members cannot afford to fly them out? So it means that's the end of their, it's not fair. It's not right. So this is the experience I had when I was a child, and this memory lives in me. Each time I go into any medical establishment in this place, and I look at the way they handle human life, the way they treat people, I feel sad. Because if this kind of treatment was given to my cousin, she would have been here today. But because of negligence, we lost her, and that memory stays with me. So guys, my coffee is getting cold. Who is in this house? ShuntSprings said she's gonna come back so we can chat. When I was on live stream dinner, I was feeling a little bit congested in my nostrils. At a time, I almost wanted to end that live stream, but I said no. It's a weekend. Let me just hang on a little bit. And then I took some hot, chocolate, and then after a while, I was much better, and I went in to clear the dishes and do all of that and wash my veggies. And by the way, my veggies are well packed in my refrigerator. So tomorrow, I am going to make something delicious. I hope you guys are going to turn around and come so we can dine together. Maybe we're going to have breakfast together. Who knows? But this is, what time is this? This is already 2 a.m. in the morning, and ShuntSprings is still here, guys. It's been a long time I stay up late like this. Today I said I'm going to stay up late and have a little chat with you guys. Guys, it's not easy, but it's well. It's not easy, but it's well. Let's keep the spirit going. Let's keep moving. Let's keep being focused. Let's keep striving. Let's keep doing the things we love to do. Don't stop doing those things. As a matter of fact, keep doing them. Keep pushing. Keep being on the right tracks. So that's what ShuntSprings has for you. I'm not going to be staying here quite long. I just said, let me come briefly and do a chachi 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 chachi. My eyes, are they red? No. Are they dim? Am I tired? I was so tired before, but I am feeling much better. I don't know why I'm feeling much better at this time. When I was there at the kitchen much later on, I was feeling so tired. But now it's like the day just started. Maybe because it's in the morning. But I haven't gone to bed since then, and I am still very strong. I can go on and on and on and on again. Guys, talk to me, guys. My coffee is getting cold. I wanted to drink this coffee very hot. And my sticks, my chewable sticks. Did you guys see it? My chewable stick. My coffee is getting cold. Guys, once I'm done with this, I'm just gonna, jump on my bed and have a 2 hours or 3 hours sleep, and then I begin to prepare breakfast. Hi guys, who is in the house? Can we chat? If you are just joining, welcome. Tonight is not just a live stream, it's a safe space. No pressure, just real life, real talk. real stories and real experience. If you got an experience, let's talk about it. This is what it is. So all the April babies, indicate yourself. You can go to the community and drop a post that your birthday is in April. And if possible, you can mention the day. So on that day, this family will celebrate you. We will mention your name. We will sing birthday song for you. And we will wish you birthday wishes. So that's going to make you great, because in ShuntSpring family, we have a bond. We celebrate each other. We don't just come here to talk and to dine. We also celebrate each other. We also interact. So when you know your birthday is approaching, just go to the community post, drop a post there for me. I'm going to go read it. I'm going to know. So when that day comes, we're going to sing birthday song for you in English and in French. And we're going to wish you birthday wishes. So take note of that. Whenever you know your birthday is approaching, just do that for me. And I'm going to celebrate you on behalf of everyone in this family. It's a family thing. ShuntSpring family. So don't forget it. This is where we interact. We share ideas. We show each other love, some hugs, and, nice time. We dine together. We dine together. And we don't just dine. We dine with different cultural food, We try to diversify. We try to, bring in new things, experiences and ideas. These are all what we do on this platform. Guys, what am I going to do? Because I'm not feeling sleepy and I'm not feeling like doing anything. I don't want to do anything, but I can't sleep. I don't know. It's not as if I slept in the afternoon. I did not sleep that much. Just mid-morning, I took a nap, just a little. Not much, so I don't know why I cannot go to bed right now. So I'm just going to be here with you guys. Let's chat. Let's chat, guys. Let's chat. Anyone in the house? So my friend has not gone to bed. What are you doing at this time? Let's chat, people. If you are there, let's chat. If you are there, let's chat. I know it's very late. A lot of people have gone to bed. But I just decided to show my face and just to chat a little bit. Show a little kindness. Be nice to people. Take it easy on yourself. Take it easy with life. I used to get worried over things before. Every little thing I take is so personal. Nobody really cares about what happens to you. Let me tell you. Don't think that people really care about it. You make mistakes and you think that everyone is looking at it. You are so sensitive about it. Don't be so sensitive. These days, nobody really cares about anything you do. So if you make mistakes, pick up yourself and keep moving. Don't dwell in it, because the way you're taking it is not the way others are taking it. Everybody's concerned about one thing or the other, Nobody's really concerned about, is he doing it? Did she fell down? Did she stood up? Is she well? Is she in the house? Has she gone out? Has she eaten? Why is her hair like this? Nobody's interested that much. People are beginning to mind their business. So you just stay focused and do your own thing. I used to get so disturbed. I said, what are they? Why is he looking at me like that? Is there anything wrong with me? Has something stained my clothes? Am I not okay? Why is he looking at me like that? Why did she make that a comment? Why did she make that comment towards me? All those things are just minor things. it's not important. Relax yourself. Until I learn to relax myself, I learn to realize that whether you are doing the good thing or you are doing something bad, people will always talk. So your own is just to be on the right tracks. Because whether you are on the right track or you are on the wrong track, people will always talk. So why not just be on the right track, do what you know is good for you, and forget about side talks. Side talks, if you pay attention so much to side talks, they're not going to help you. Side talk has never helped anyone. So stay focused. Let's stay focused and forget about side talks because they will always be there. Side talks will always be there, but are they going to help us? No, they're not going to help us. So we just stay focused, mind our business, live our life, do those things that you know is good for you. Do the things you know you love to do, because it's not everything that I love to do that you will like. And it's not everything you love to do that I will like. As much as you like what you do, just stay there. Forget about me. I don't have to appreciate everything you do. I don't have to approve. I don't have to like everything you do. Just like you don't have to like everything I do. Like me coming on live stream at this time, you may not even want to see me at this time. You may not even like me. You may be thinking, what is she talking about? But this is what I want to do at this time. So I don't care what you feel. I don't care how you feel. So that's what I'm talking about. Don't bother so much about what people feel and how people feel about you. As much as you are on the right track, you are not stepping on anyone's toe. The bottom line is, are you stepping? Am I stepping on someone's toe? Since I know that I am not stepping on someone's toe, so I don't bother. You see? So you don't bother what people think or feel as much as you are not stepping on their toes. That's the important thing. Oh, my people. That kind of ShuntSpring family thing. Ooh. Hi, guys. It's still your girl, ShuntSpring. And I'm going to be wrapping this thing up in a very short while. I just said, let me come and stay with you guys. It's been a long time. Just to interact, just to talk, just to, Hi. Who is there? Anyone there? Hi. Hi, guys. It's quite late here. The weather is not improving. Today it will get better. Tomorrow it will get worse. So, I don't know when spring will finally set in. By the calendar, it's springtime. But depending on the climate, it's still not springtime. It's more or less like winter. It's still very cold. Some night it could be very cold that you're tempted to put on the heater, to turn on the heater. But then you remember the bills. Winter is gone, the bills. So that's how far the weather is. It's bad, comes with a lot of insects and a lot of pollution. But we are still here. We are still hanging out here. So we cover ourselves properly so we don't catch cold. We don't catch flu. So guys, that's what it is. I'm so happy that this day is rounding up in this manner, in a very good way. So we are all wrapping this thing up and going to bed. I quite understand some people will be waking up at this time, but here it's just 7 minutes after 2 a.m. So in a very short time, it's going to be morning, maybe 4 hours. In 4 hours, it's going to be bright. It's already morning, but in 4 hours, it's going to be bright. Everywhere is going to be bright. So guys, who else is here? They've all gone to bed. So they left ShuntSpring here and they went to bed. Is that nice? How could you guys leave ShuntSpring here and go to bed? Is that good? Who else is in this house? Come up, let's talk. Come up, let's talk. Don't leave me here and go to bed. That's not nice. That's not nice. You're leaving your friend and you're going to bed. All the same, I'm going to wrap it up since everyone is gone. I have to also go. It's late. I've already spent 40 minutes here. So, my people, my stove is really, really cold now. I should have drunk it quickly, but I delayed. Hi, it's a beautiful day. It's been a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A beautiful day. It's been a beautiful day. Guys, I came here with something to chew. So I'm just gonna wrap it up. Round it up. Let's go. Let's go to bed. It's late for me. It's morning. Good morning, guys. It's your girl ShuntSprings saying good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. It's your girl ShuntSpring, and I'm about to wrap up this thing right now because I've got to take a little nap and get ready for tomorrow. So I want to say a big thank you to all of you that joined me on this live chat. Thank you so much, and have a very beautiful night or a very beautiful day. It's already day. Until we see much later during dinner, or probably maybe we'll do breakfast. If we don't do breakfast, then until we see much later during dinner, have a beautiful Sunday and stay blessed. It's been your girl ShuntSpring, and I'm gonna be saying bye for now. Bye bye, my friends. I love you, my friends. Bye.